greetings, no mercy. Just screams buried under static and silence. These are 10 horror films that don't care if you're ready. You've seen fear before, but not like this. Number 1. Barbarian, 2022.
Soon become a pleasurable experience. This is perfectly natural.
A late-night booking. A quiet street in Detroit. Tess just wants a place to sleep, but the basement already has a tenant. Zach Kreger builds the tension like a dare, curiosity turned punishment. Georgina Campbell carries the dread in her eyes, while Bill Skarsgård smiles a little too kindly. And then Justin Long walks in, like the film switched realities. Every door opens into something worse. Every scream echoes down a tunnel carved by someone who never left. Barbarian doesn't ask for your fear. It takes it. And if you think you've seen the monster, wait until you realize who built it. The next story isn't about what's hiding in the dark, it's about what's already inside you. Number 2. Contracted, 2013. A one-night stand, a slow decay. Najarat Townsend starts dying from the inside out, and no one believes her. Eric England turns infection into metaphor, rot as punishment, disease as confession. Every scene smells like denial. Caroline Williams watches, helpless, as skin peels. Eyes redden, teeth crack. The horror isn't transformation, it's recognition. You know what's happening. You just can't admit it. Contracted crawls under your skin and stays there, pulsing. By the time she realizes what she's become, it's too late. Don't look away yet, because the next film bleeds in color. Number 3. Suspiria, 1977. Color is madness. Sound is witchcraft. Dario Argento paints nightmares with red, blue, and screaming light. Jessica Harper drifts through a dance academy that eats its students alive. Every step, every note, feels cursed. Blood on marble. Whispers through velvet. Joan Bennett and Alida Valli smile like they know how the story ends. Suspiria isn't a movie. It's a hallucination that remembers you when it's over. You don't watch it, it watches you. Keep that thought. The next story happens where home stops feeling safe. Number 4. Black Christmas, 1974. The phone rings. You answer. Then it whispers your name. Bob Clark set the rules before slasher films even had them. Olivia Hussey hides upstairs while Margot Kidder drinks downstairs. And somewhere between them, a killer breathes through the line. Snow falls outside. Inside, the walls close in. Keir Dullea stares too long at nothing. And Christmas lights start to look like warning signs. Black Christmas is the reason silence scares more than screams. The next one proves mercy doesn't come with a refund. Number 5. Drag Me to Hell, 2009. The Loan Officer. A denied extension. A curse that won't take no for an answer. Sam Raimi returns to his roots, chaos and laughter dripping with bile. Alison Lohman plays guilt so well you almost forgive her, almost. Justin Long just watches the storm build. Then it hits. Hands from nowhere. Shadows that laugh. 3 days to beg for salvation, and the clock doesn't care. Drag Me to Hell reminds you, politeness won't save your soul. Breathe if you can, the next one comes for your mind. Number 6. The Babadook, 2014. A mother. A child. And a book that shouldn't exist. Jennifer Kent turns grief into a creature, The sound of loss knocking on the walls. Essie Davis shakes apart in real time, holding her son, losing herself. No jump scares, just exhaustion weaponized. The monster isn't outside. It's morning, given shape. And once you read its name, it never leaves. The Babadook doesn't end when the credits roll. It just moves into your attic. And if you think sleep will help, don't. The next one follows you there. Number 7. It Follows, 2014. You can run. You can hide. It still walks. David Robert Mitchell builds a curse that never stops moving, one step. One stare. One heartbeat away. Micah Monroe carries terror like it's contagious. The streets look empty, too empty. Every face could be it. Every shadow could start walking. It's not fast, just inevitable. It Follows is a love letter to anxiety itself. You can't kill it. You can only pass it on. And where curses creep, chains rip. Number 8. Hellraiser, 1987.
Give me the punch!
Clive Barker made pain into art. And Doug Bradley wears that art like a crown of nails. Andrew Robinson opens a box and finds eternity screaming inside. Claire Higgins watches love rot in real time. The Cenobites don't promise pleasure or suffering. They promise both, forever. Every hook is a sermon. Every scream a hymn. Hellraiser isn't about hell. It's about how quickly curiosity becomes religion. If that box still tempts you, wait till the moonlight hits fur. Number 9. An American Werewolf in London, 1981. John Landis mixes horror with humor and still finds tragedy bleeding underneath. David Naughton wakes up bitten and doomed. Jenny Agutter loves him anyway. Griffin Dunn decomposes beside him, literal deadpan comedy. The transformation scene? Still undefeated. Bones twist. Skin tears. Humanity howls. It's beautiful and brutal all at once. Because being a monster hurts, especially when you remember who you were. The next one ends the party, with a smile you'll never forget. Number 10. The Invitation, 2015. Dinner with old friends. Wine. Candles. Locks on the doors. Karen Kusama builds dread so quiet you forget to breathe. Logan Marshall Green tries to act normal while everything feels wrong. Tammy Blanchard smiles too perfectly. Mikhail Husman offers a toast that sounds like goodbye. The cult isn't outside. It's in the room. And by the time you notice, the door clicks shut. The Invitation doesn't scare you to death. It welcomes you there.